This incident of bullying and consequently the video going viral is going to haunt parents for quite some time. After all, this can happen to any parent's child. And now the biggest concern with the parents is what sort of a corrective measure will be taken by the school administration so that there is no repeat of such an incident. Here, outside the school, we have learnt through the school administration that an advisory would be drawn for the next session. Mobile phones would be completely banned. No usage of foul language or bullying as such. But is this enough? Some section of the parents were also contemplating asking the school administration for suspending the doers of this very incident. But then a larger consensus was developed that perhaps suspending students will not be the best option as it could have adverse effect on their mindset. And the principal of the school also maintains that it is a two-way process. The parents also need to apprise their young ones about the adverse effect, the flip sides of the usage of the modern applications, be it the social networking websites or the mobile applications. Whatever the case be, whether the corrective measure in the form of advisory that is going to be applicable by the next session, will it have some change, or whether the parents will continue to feel the burden of this incident, and will this video continue to haunt them for quite some time? That remains a big question. With camera person Ankur Arora, this is Pankaj Upadhyay in New Delhi for Headlines.
To discuss this very sensitive issue this evening, I'm joined in our Headlines Today studio by Dr. Jayanti Datta. She's an award-winning associate professor at the Lady Irwin College and also an expert in clinical psychology. Rajendra Kachru is with us. He is one of the faces of the anti-ragging campaign. He's worked for years for an institutional framework to stop ragging in schools and colleges ever since the tragic death of his son Aman Kachru in 2009 after a bout of very brutal ragging. Also with us from Delhi is Meenakshi Mahesh Bhakuni. She is principal of the well-known GD Goenka School in South Delhi's Dwarka. Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on this debate. Dr. Datta, if I could come to you first. Many of the parents that we've spoken to after this particular incident at the Vasant Vihar Modern School say that this is a school. Students will fight. These things, these tutu memes in a schoolyard will always happen. How disturbed should we be that this video has actually gotten out?
See, as long as the fighting is concerned, it's a kind of a component of the childhood. They would fight.
Yes.
They would experiment with abusive languages. But it's not ending just there. Had it been just a fight, just a kind of a fisty tiff between the few kids, it would not have bothered us so much. But here the children are using categorically very foul language.
Yes.
And they have filmed it. They have put it in the social media. One of the parents was asking why media is haunting them. It's your child who has put it in the media.
Yes.
And we are concerned. We are concerned not only for your child, we are concerned for the children in general. And when the child does this, and then I learned from one of the media houses that when they wanted to get this video, the children demanded money for
Yes.
it. So do you see the mental setup? Do you reflect on the psyche of the child?
Yes.
That's what is worrisome, because this is the genesis of criminal propensity. Now, I'm not asking you to punish the children, throw them out, but definitely take, for heaven's sake, cognizance of the fact.
Okay, let's try and get a word in from Ms. Bhakuni. She's principal of the GD Goenka School in Delhi's Dwarka. Ms. Bhakuni, how does one deal with a situation like this? The school management at the modern school, Vasant Vihar, say they've dealt with it internally. The parents say that it's not such a big issue. Doesn't this disturb you, ma'am?
It really disturbs me because it is definitely not a particular school's internal affair, and it is definitely not something very personal. It is something that is very rampant in society, and we all need to rise up to the occasion, and we all need to take cognizance, as you said, because yes, counseling is what works, and counseling of not just the students, also the parents.
Yes.
Let's not forget, that these kids are not operating in vacuum. They are coming from a society, and society in general is becoming very abusive, is becoming very bullying kind. Anybody who's got power seems, it seems that the person can kind of bulldoze the
Very
way.
true.
Whether
Yes.
it's on a toll plaza, whether it's a hit and run on the road, anything, anywhere that you say, anybody who's got power seems to be able to bully the others.
Dr.
So I don't
Kachru,
think it has something to do
that's a very
just with
good
these
point
children.
that Ms. Bhakuni is making about, these social conditionings that have been there on the outside have always been there. But what's startling about this video is these are class 6 students. They're like 10, 11, 12 years old. They're really just children. You've been
Absolutely.
campaigning for so long, about stuff like this. We see ragging, bullying, things like this happening in college, even, MMS and video clips coming out of college. These are junior school kids, Dr. Kachru.
Yeah, but you have to understand all this starts at home.
Yes.
The seeds are put in the home. You don't see this thing happening in colleges and schools in isolation is what happens in home. So it's a long discussion. The psychologists will tell you, our research will show
Yes.
you that we have a serious problem and we are in denial. As a nation, we are
Yes.
in denial. The problem is serious and it has got repercussions all over. It cannot be discussed in 2 minutes, but I can assure you that it is coming from home.
Yes.
There's no doubt in my mind on this.
This is not an overnight
But what we
development.
need,
I'll just come to you, ma'am. Let me
but
finish.
what we need, what we are missing, and what is a regulatory framework.
Yes.
The college principal is there. She says that they will take action, but they don't have the authority to take action.
Yes.
I have a friend of mine, principal of Sanawar School. He took action. He has to go to court.
Yes.
On his own, and
There's no support. Yes.
the framework is not there.
Yeah.
We are pushing for it, campaigning that we need a similar regulatory framework for bullying as is applicable in
Yes,
ragging.
yes.
So that the college principal has the authority and as well as the responsibility.
Yes.
Both. They need authority to work and
Correct.
exercise their authority, but also the responsibility, both things.
Just out
will
of
happen.
curiosity, Ms. Bhakuni, if this incident, God forbid, if this incident had taken place in your school, just out of curiosity, so we know how it works in schools in Delhi, how would you as principal have dealt with it, ma'am?
Honestly, yes, I would have suspended the students. That's the first punitive action that one needs to take. It's very necessary. A message has to go. But simultaneously, a lot of conversation with the children involved, a lot of conversation with the teachers and the parents, because as the gentleman prior to me
Yes.
said, that a lot of it is coming from the society. It's not coming from the child. I mean, child is a product of the social system that we are
Yes.
living in. So, we have to address the problem at every level. I mean, we just can't stop by saying, okay, rustication, suspension is a solution. That's not. But
Yes.
that definitely is the first step that is required. A strong message has to go to a wrongdoer. And we can't always let the youngsters who are, carrying out the offenses of adults to get away with saying that they are just juveniles.
Yes.
I mean, they're talking like adults. They're using foul language. So how do we let them get away with this?
So it's actually
So
getting
I
worse,
would
Dr.
personally
Datta. It's,
feel that-
Ms. Bhakuni paints a very, bleak picture, but she's absolutely right. And even Dr. Kachru was just saying, this is not just about the child. This is about the influences that come from the outside, from home, from friends. These kids in this video, we've had to beep out a lot of what they said, but they're using words that even, people like us don't use with our own friends.
My take from this video, I have seen it in detail
Yes.
elsewhere also, is that it is not just an overnight development. See the kind of negativity the children have in their psyche,
Yes.
so that for such a long time they've been fighting. Now, where I would hold the school authorities responsible is, if this has been going on for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, it's within the school premises.
Yes.
What your teachers were doing, why have you let them go ahead and do this? These kind of bullying can be a threat
Yes.
to the life of the other peer
Absolutely,
group. We have had
absolutely. Like we
instances
saw in
like
Aman's
this.
case, yes.
So why were you not vigilant? Why didn't you have your closed circuit cameras
Yes.
monitoring what the children are doing? After all, they are youngsters.
Yes.
And
I want to know very quickly from Dr. Kachru, has anything changed in the last few years when
Yes,
you've been mounting this campaign?
In the ragging
visibly?
scene, in the ragging scene, lot of things have changed.
Yes.
In bullying, we're just starting about 6 months ago.
Yes.
I have started working on the regulatory framework.
Yes.
But I want to tell the school principals one thing. I disagree. I think the message should be clear. Students should be rusticated, sent to the local school,
Yes.
another school, talk to the principal of the other school. They'll take them. We want
Yes.
them educated.
Yes.
But the message must go to the parents that it is not always their choice of school. They should be sent to one school where they are put into discipline.
Yes.
And got out of the Vasant Vihar modern school. If they don't do it, they are not taking it serious.
So the punitive action should not just be against the child, but also against the parents and people who are stakeholders in that child's life. I want to end by getting a word in from my colleague Pankaj Upadhyay, who's been reporting non-stop on this very sensitive story. Pankaj, are the parents, are the people involved in looking at this story, are they satisfied with the action that the modern school in Vasant Vihar has taken in this case? Is all information being made available, Pankaj?
Ashia, what I gathered from the parents was that a larger consensus was developed among the parents. Earlier, there was a section definitely who wanted suspension of the offenders, but after the open house was convened, wherein the parent association along with the school administration and of course the head boy representing the students convened, and they had an open talk. The parents felt that perhaps suspension would not be the best of the resort here. It will have a negative impact on the psyche of the students and the offenders. So what they have asked the principal, create an environment, create a disciplinary positive environment so that there is not a repeat of this incident. They said yes, they are baffled, they are horrified. That could have happened with any other parent's child, but they maintain suspension is not the key. Develop a disciplinary environment so that this discipline thingy fits inside not just the parent's mind but also the child's mind, so that he knows how to conduct himself within the premises of the school.
It's an enormously difficult solution. It's an enormously difficult problem. There is no single solution to it, but this is something that we need to look at very closely, because as Dr. Datta just pointed out, it's not just about the bullying. It's also the fact that someone felt the need to actually put this out there on video, to actually interact with the media, use the language that they actually used, captured so disturbingly on this video. Is this going to be a turning point? People like Dr. Rajendra Kachru have been working for years to actually put in an institutional framework. Let's hope it works in the realm of bullying in schools and colleges as well. Dr. Jayanti Datta, Rajendra Kachru and Meenakshi Bakuni, thanks very much for joining us on this very sensitive story.